Hey, what is up everybody, and welcome back to another video. We are back once again with another episode of Exandria Unlimited Calamity. Which, you know, smack my own hand, because apparently I stopped before a incredible speech by Sam. And yeah, I got a lot of comments being like, dude, I cannot believe you just stopped where you did. Why would you do this to us? Sorry, I didn't mean to cuck you guys, alright? It wasn't my intention at all. I just so happened to stop it there. And I knew full well something was coming along, so I was like, if I don't stop it now, it's going to be like another 20 minutes, and that's like an hour and a half, and then, God, it would be a nightmare. But, yeah, I do apologize about that, but we're here. I was planning on making this video a little bit earlier. It is currently 5:30 in the afternoon. But, of course, as I went to make the video, it was after I set up my second my second shelf there. We'll get to that. If you guys are an avid watcher of my channel, you probably realize there's a bit extra behind me now. But yeah, I was setting that up, and my my fiance's dad just decided to show up out of the absolute blue. Didn't text us to say, oh, by the way, is it cool if I come along to see you guys? Didn't you know, not so much as a message or oh, by the way, I'm in the area. No, he just walked in the house, didn't knock, no knocking for him, he never does. He just walked in the house without so much as a, by the way, I'm here. Or, by the way, I'm coming along. So, you know, that was fun, terrifying experience as I'm just, you know, setting up my my shelf, and all of a sudden the door opens and I hear someone walking in our house. I was like, what's going on? Yeah, no. So that was fun. He was here for like an hour and a half, so that was more time wasted. Yes, as I was saying, you guys have probably noticed, squeeze out a little bit more, I now have a second shelf. It's growing, and by the way, this isn't even everything. There are still some statues and what have you that are in the front room that just will not fit in here. So thankfully, I've managed to move everything, so now you guys will be able to, you know, witness the gorgeous pop funkers that were hiding behind the old ones. They are now on here. Of course, there's still a few like gaps missing. I'm also an idiot, and I hammered down the entire backboard. I realized I did it backwards, which is really freaking annoying, because now that's got a black background, which is how it should be, and this one has the like cardboard background, which should be on the other side. So I'm gonna have to buy some like vinyl stuff to go over that, because I tried to take the nails out, that wasn't happening, so that was stuck there. So yeah, I'm gonna get some black like vinyl stuff to go behind there, so then that'll not bother me. It'll probably not bother you guys. You probably won't even notice it. You're not even here for this. You're here for the video. But I'm just, you know what? You know I like to ramble. So yeah, we got all of this, and also stuff up here as well. Look at that. God, it just doesn't end. It does not end at all, and there will only be more to come. So yeah, that's been fun. That's been a exciting endeavor, trying to get everything to fit and look good, because I'm super picky about the way I have things. But anyways, yes, so we're about to see Sam's incredible speech. I'm sure it'll be nothing but amazing. I am still in a bit of a weird mood after yesterday's stream. If you were in yesterday's stream, we've been playing Doki Doki Literature Club. For those that know the game, you know how hard hitting it can be. I really didn't want to have to enter her room like this. Isn't it kind of a breach of privacy? But she really leaves me no choice, so I gently opened the door. Oh my god! What the fuck? Dude, I got literal chills down my spine when I saw that. And the fucking music. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm sorry. I didn't want, no. I didn't want this. That stupid bitch Monica's talked her into it. I'm gonna fucking stab her. Not that kind of stuff like bothers me or anything. It's not like I've been losing sleep over it. It's just, you know, it's such a dark game, man. And I was gutted about what happened. Yeah. It was hard hitting. Oh, I was so good. But anyways, let's just get on with the video. I can't wait. I hope you guys are excited. Let's go. All right, is everybody excited? Good, because I am.
Oh, yeah. So are we ready? She looks and is horror. What the fuck? What the fuck? She says,
Count me down.
Oh, yes, sorry, yeah. This is right after that guy showed up and he used that. I can't remember what the ability is called, but he's basically stuck in a bubble where he can't really talk, well, nobody can hear him talk, so.
Good evening, Avalier and Cathmoira. No. Good evening, Toramunda. It is I, Loquacious Sealy. I report the news. Win, draw, or lose. I am your heartfelt, handsome herald, addressing you now for the last time. Fire.
Nice.
Mayhem. Chaos. But also hope. Fear is in the air, but the spirits of Avalier are strong.
Did he write this entire thing himself?
Sisters in Cathmoira inspire us with their bravery, sincerity, and pure, forgiving hearts. Ladies and gentlemen, the replenishment is cancelled.
I think they noticed.
Severed. The truth is, our wizards have failed you. The Septarian, the Ring of Gold, Loris of the Weaver's Mask. Liars, traitors, scoundrels, and curs. Their hubris run amok. But our two cities are like a married couple. We may have our differences. We may not have the same goals. We may even separate for a time. But we are connected by love. For eternity.
God damn, that's so fucking adorable.
To each other, and it's one we must fulfill. Tonight, right now, a grave danger approaches your homes, but don't trust me. Trust someone else, and I will transform my face and body into Eldamir the Wise.
Nice.
Oh, hello. It is I, Eldamir the Wise. Loquacious speaks true, as always. There are prehistoric terrors and man-made mistakes abound. But you can survive if you use your clever minds and passionate hearts to run. Flee now, take nothing but your loved ones, and get off Cathmoira immediately. You have until sunrise. Take every available sky ship at the galley. There are 5. Take any means you need to escape this place from Avalier. Use your magic to save yourself. I have instructed all the ruling elites and administrators of this city to go down with the ship. If you are hearing my voice and you are part of the administration, any administration, you must stay aboard this city as it falls. And then my face transforms back into Loquacious. Well, you heard it there, folks. Please. Remember your Avalier siblings and the sacrifices we made for you. Remember Seret, the eyes of Avalier and his bravery. Remember Nidus,
my man,
the dragon, and his sense. Remember Paisha Porco, keeper of scrolls, and all the wisdom she brought. Remember brave Xerxes and Evandrin, the first knights of Avalier. And remember the architect arcane. Laren, the most beautiful woman in the world. And also,
God damn it,
remember the Market of Wonders.
Of course.
Specializing in Mercer's discount spell ink. We'll beat the price of any other ink maker in town, or your next bottle is free. I love it. Sealy, and I'll drop my golden complexion and just use my true face, my true changing face, saying, Sealy, you later.
I think Nidus down is watching enraptured.
In general,
God damn.
In general, roles tend to be asked for in moments where
he's too good.
chance is required. But occasionally people, without needing to roll a die at all, just give you a nat 20. And so that deception check, as the administration of the city hears that they are being commanded to stay and see this through, allows the populace of Avalier to rush towards the horizon. And with those administrators staying, not only are the 5 galleys of the Golden Scythe kept, all the skyships, all the private vessels, machines, ornithopters, carpets, all manner of things are made ready. And in that broadcast is a candle of hope held forward into the world, that the people of this city might have a chance, which is more than the great archmages of the Septarian would ever have given them.
All right, well, yeah, that speech, man. Oh my god, I was chef's kiss, Sam. Chef's kiss. And of course, he has to keep it in typical Sam fashion, you know. He brings it down to a real deep emotional level where he's literally making the other characters cry. Not even the characters, sorry, he's making the other players cry. And then, you know, has to bring it back to a quick comedic route. It was great. Bravo, though. That was a great speech. I can see why you guys were pissed that I stopped it before when I did.
Looks, sees the wall of force. Loris screaming from within it. She looks up at you and just goes, "It's meant the world to me to work for you. And I don't know what the shape of the world's going to be, and I don't know what's happening out there, but I know that no matter how dark it gets out there, that the truth is going to matter."
It always does. And you are a big part of it. Thank you.
I don't like her.
She embraces you.
Too close. You're getting too close.
Probably, yeah.
Okay.
She embraces you. She flees as well. And do you? Is there any parting thing you say? Because Loris is fully trapped here.
Oh.
Yeah, but
Loris, I forgot about you for a second. You'll be fine in a few minutes. I guess good luck. It's been real. I quit. So this is my 2 weeks notice. Good luck finding a replacement. And I'll just sort of moonwalk out.
Moonwalk out. Perfect. Incredible.
This weird disco music plays.
Incredible. Okay. We are going to move to Kathmoira. We move to Kathmoira from there. Xerxes, you fly down as fast as you can. You, like, as you are landing, you see the broadcast, you know, a 100-foot tall, wreathed in like light and mist projected illusion of Loquacious alerts all of Kathmoira to the coming dread. Avalier and Kathmoira both. You alight. Go ahead and give me a stealth check and a perception check.
25.
7. 7.
Pretty good.
Pretty good, yeah, pretty good.
2.
Incredible.
Yeah. So you hit the ground in Kathmoira. I assume you go to the home of Nidus's brother.
Oh my god.
I see this projection, right?
Yeah, you see the projection.
see
Yes,
this.
absolutely.
Do I get a sense that the
Yeah,
city
just
has
like-
been emboldened because of this?
Yes, absolutely. I mean, the command has been given for the people to flee.
Yes.
And you see that there are a number of skyships also docked here in Cath Moira. So there are some vessels here as well that people are fleeing to as fast as they can.
I have eyes on Nidus's brother's house. I know that that's where Elias has been living. And what do I see? Do I see them fleeing? Do I see them struggling?
You see some activity.
You're gonna go down, kick ass.
People have gathered here because the All Called of Cath Moira is Edelis Okiro, is his brother. So you see he's out commanding a bunch of people, wizards, druids. There are guards, you know, basically like coming into command of the city that has come to his home rather than to like the great hall of the city because it's the middle of the night. You see, I'm sure, this is Nidus's older brother, handsome man, big, muscular, big stomach, and a long, bushy beard. Looks to you and sees you landing and goes, Xerxes, what is happening? What is occurring in this moment?
Oh my God!
Not enough time. You have to.
Xerxes, why do you look like this?
Listen to what Loquacious said.
All right.
Where's Elias?
Inside. Go now. Is my brother alive? Is he all right?
He is last. I check in. Nidus.
Very much so.
Very much so.
Takes more than a stab through the chest to put me down.
He says, all right.
Please see to that. Please make sure that Elias is okay.
You see, he says he's inside. See him yourself. And you see, he points inside. You see, silhouetted in the doorway, golden light inside.
I know.
Is he not gonna go?
Something that I could do. Exactly bouncing off of what Loquacious just did that would help the city. And I've always chosen the city. And I'm gonna choose my son. I'm gonna get off of Tempest and I'm gonna walk in there and I'm gonna look at his face.
Does he still look demonic?
Beautiful son looks at you.
There we go.
And horror, seeing the horns spread from your head. As you leave the darkness outside, where the shadows could protect you.
It's me.
Dad?
me. It's
Dad?
Yes, don't. It's me. Just look at my eyes. Don't look at anything else. Just look at my eyes. Please. I have to go. I'm gonna pull out my journal. I've kept so many of my thoughts and dreams and wishes for him. And I hand it to him. I set it on the ground because I don't expect him to actually take it from my hands. This is for you. Everything you've ever wanted to know about me and your father, it's here.
He looks. He does not look like you remember him.
He was a child.
And now he's 13 years old.
It's a lot of years, man.
You look and see Evandrin on his face. He's gawky and a little awkward now. Grow into it, but a young half-elven boy looks at you and he goes, Dad, wait. I'm sorry.
You have nothing to be sorry about.
I do. And you see, you haven't even looked in his hands. He's holding a basket with a spell kite attached. I don't know why I didn't send it.
It's okay.
I don't know why I didn't.
You don't need to explain yourself. I know why, and It's okay. It's okay. Elias.
What the fuck is this episode, man? What is this? What you bring it to the very end of Exandria and you just say, you know what it is? Let's just bring out all of the depressing shit. Let's make everybody cry. Because, you know, that's what we want. You get a banging speech off of Sam, and then he, you know, whips out the emotional attachment and the connection between, you know, protecting this beautiful place and having a connection with it, which is obviously him talking about Laren. And then you've got fucking Xerxes saying his son for the first time in God knows how long. Last time you saw him, he was a boy, and like you just said, now he's 13 years old, and they're having this emotional reunion when he looks like a devil, and he's only got, what, an hour or two basically to live before he has to leave again. Brennan, you're fucked up, man. Why?
I love you. From the moment I laid eyes on you, everything that I wished for you to know about me, it's in this book. Take it with you. You'll always be 5 years old to me, no matter how much you grow.
Dad.
I have to
Been
go,
8 years.
and I leave. I jump back on Tempest.
He takes the journal. You jump back on Tempest. Sarah, in this moment, you see some of this interaction occurring. He takes the journal, and you see Elias stumble back out with you. As you go to alight on Tempest.
Oh, he's not going to be
you
attacked, is
see
he? Nah, surely not.
For a moment,
Nah,
as he looks,
we're fine.
holding your journal, Tempest nuzzles the side of your face and shakes his starry wings, and a single feather falls into the basket attached to the kite. Elias looks at it, holding it.
Stop!
Dad, tell me that you're gonna be all right. Why do you look like this?
What you see on the outside doesn't matter, my son. Just remember what's here. And you will always see me for who I really am.
Tempest alights, and you see your son holding the feather and the journal. Daedalus looks up at you and says, "You heard the first night. All the children, get them to the sky ships now!" And you see,
God damn it!
Elias goes, "Dad, Dad!" And you see that Daedalus grabs him and says, "Listen to your father. Listen to him!" And grabs him and just hands him off to a pair of guards who take your young son and drag him towards a skyship.
I fly back to Avalier.
Alright, so, Brennan's definitely out here to make everybody cry. So that's good to know. I'm glad I know that now. I thought we got past that with Sarah and his kids, but clearly, Brennan had other ideas. And yeah. I mentioned this when I was playing the Doki Doki Literature Club on stream. I get too attached to characters if I like them and I can get delved into the story. I get super attached to. I don't want them to die. I know they're not real, but it's not the point. They're real in my head. I'm obsessed with anime and shit like that. I know all these characters aren't real. I know when I watch Supernatural, Sam and Dean aren't real. Did that stop me from crying at the end of season 15? I don't fucking think so.
Tempest.
You fucked up by putting kids in this man. Really. Truly. Why couldn't we all be single?
It's true.
Have families and love.
You return.
Am I in the sky?
You're in the sky.
I'm gonna call out. How much time do I have left before I know I lose myself?
It's about 5 o'clock in the morning. You see the eastern horizon.
Yeah, it's starting to light.
A lighter shade of violet.
I'm running out of time. I'm gonna take advantage of what my friend did to embolden the people of Avalier. And I'm going to, in Infernal, call out to the fiends.
Yes.
Lay down your weapons!
Give me
Shit.
give me either intimidate or persuasion, and please do it with advantage.
I would go with intimidate. I'm not trying to persuade these fuck. I'm trying to make them pay. I mean, I suppose whichever one I've got a better.
Persuasion. It's a 15.
You got advantage, right?
Shout out, lay down your weapons. Avalier is still very far above you. You hear in Kath Moira the chaos begin to subside. That as you have shouted down this command of the city here, you hear the fiends and Canalthi and various things like that begin to subside at this bellowing infernal command. The moment you do, you see that your voice is stopped from reaching Avalier as you feel a grip in your chest.
No.
And you feel, this wasn't the bar. And you see that the last paragraph on the haft of your mace alights, the thing that Bespin wrote.
No.
And the deal is not
Oh, good God.
struck yet. You have less than an hour. You have minutes left, and you see, you hear in your mind, "Oh, how clever! Well, I can always abide by a deal. Let's see how much you can do with the precious minutes you have left." And you fly. The devils lay down their arms in Kath Moira, and you see, as that happens, blood-soaked druids, now that they don't have to fight these fiends, see how few skyships there are, and you see them start touching trees. The trees open to their brethren in Guisar, in Isilra, in Wildmount, throughout Exandria, and they say, "Rush! The first night has bought us some time. Come through."
Yes.
And people begin to flee Kath Moira and rush through these druidic portals to other lands, other
my
continents around the world.
Where's Keyleth when you need her, you know?
Only groups of 9 because of the detachment.
You don't need all of you. Go.
So many armless people.
Incredible. You return. Sarah, seeing this.
I was just keeping an eye open for anything untoward, and I didn't see it. So I'm staying on Xerxes only because there's not something right. There's something not right there.
Yeah.
What gave you that impression, Sarah? Was it the horns? Was it the
all
screaming and
converge
infernal?
to the astral layrite. And we're going to cut to Laren. Laren, you arrive, as you are returning to the center of the Meridian Labyrinth, you know that all these chambers are a short distance from each other. So the Calyx, where theoretically Vespin might be, you're not sure, but the layrite is in a different place. Where are you going? What are you doing?
She's running through the halls, and if I have time, I'm going to just check on the batteries and make sure that nothing else is untoward with them and they haven't been sabotaged.
The other 11 are fine. There was that one that was sabotaged, the one that was like vandalized with the names of Rauschan.
I'm gonna go and like strike out the names and sever it from the like array.
That Eldritch battery is in a neighborhood called Okun. It's far. I mean, the batteries are spread out.
Yeah.
Callum is there. You can tell Callum to try and do something there.
Then, oh God, how do I send a message? My little thingy's gone. I don't know.
Oh, yeah, because they blew up if they didn't get a
Way
certain...
to tell him you're
Certain
going to
number.
a solution from the
I
heart of
just
the
trust him.
labyrinth.
To
Just
do what
trust
he needs
him.
to do. As I'm moving through the halls, every broadcast Quay has ever made echoes through it. I've never missed one. And at his words, I break into a sprint and cast a mirror image. And with the warning from the dragon, I'm tossing my little like all-purpose tool, this little screwdriver, and I turn it into the biggest, meanest version of a wrench. And 3 Layrans, like scraping a massive wrench on the ground, enter into the Calyx.
Nice.
Take back what's mine.
Incredible. You arrive back at the Calyx. There you
Sorry about that.
see
Or sorry, I go to the astral lay right.
Sorry.
Not the calyx.
Okay, gotcha. You go to the layrite. You do not see anyone in the layrite right now. It has not been a point. Your enemies do not know that you intend to do something with this. Go ahead and give me
Too
an
goddamn
Arcana
smart,
check,
that's
if you'd be
why.
so kind.
I can't roll. I'm trying. I'm not trying hard enough. I'm just gonna double check it. Okay, it's plus 10. 19?
Oh, that's good.
Okay. You need to start working right away. What you are considering is possible. The layrite, it's an apogee solstice, moving a ley line off into other planes of existence. Primordials are deeply attached to the same form of geomancy that creates ley lines. The names that are written in the Eldritch Battery are written to wake these things up. But you realize if they're written to wake them up, those names can be used to summon them. And if it can be used to summon them, it can be used to banish them.
Yeah.
And it's all of a piece, but it's incredibly dangerous. And the amount of energy that will be unleashed on a 19,
Would...
you don't know.
No, you don't even know.
You don't know what will happen to the city. You don't know what the cost of this working might be.
They didn't want to give you the names.
Pesha arrives in the calyx.
Mhm. Best buddies. They're just best buddies. They're always together. It's adorable.
I heard when I was touching. The tree did not give her the names. We have their names. You're right. Raushan and Kamort.
And I've seen them written.
And you've seen them written.
Okay. Okay.
Power
But
in a name.
could you target them? Would it be precise enough to hit them?
I know you can.
You have a half hour to redo your life's work.
Oh my god.
It's plenty of time. Of course, it's plenty. I've done it once before. I know how to do it
Go ahead
again.
and give me another Arcana check. You have the names, so you can go ahead and roll this with advantage as Pesha jumps in by your side.
Come on.
Come on, come on, come on.
Oh, and 19 and 18 for a 29.
Incredible. You jump in as you start. You get your tool. You go to work. You are fixing. You are like literally working in the crystalline center of this massive throbbing crystal at the heart.
I don't know what it is, but like when she was like, "Oh yeah," I was just thinking of like a weird like a montage, and I don't know why, but the only montage that seemed to pop into my head is: has anyone ever seen Scooby-Doo 2, the movie? Do you know when they have to redo the I can't remember what it's called, the weird thing that creates monsters, and they like re-engineer it to get rid of the monsters instead. They have that little montage of them all like working on it. I have no idea, but that's the only thing that just popped into my head, like the song and everything that plays on it.
Of the layrite.
I could see it with Pesha and Laren.
You are reciting names from the legend lore. Like, you are literally scribing through artifice the names, Pesha, that you remember. These primordials have hundreds of names, and you are writing all of them. And it's as simple as changing this from moving a ley line into the astral realm to moving these primordials into the astral realm. It's possible that you'll be able to limit the release of energy. The release of energy will be tremendous, but you're working on it. You're trying to get it down. You're trying to do it. The city is living. Things start to alarms start to sound. You are approaching docking. You are approaching the city coming down to its final conclusion.
Pesha, you feel this, right? Yes.
When it becomes too much, I need you to leave. I need you to take Quay and get it out. Okay? I will finish this.
Oh my gosh, she's not going to sacrifice herself, is she? Because she doesn't even know what's going to happen.
How much time do I have left?
Xerxes, you are here. I'm going to say that in this moment, all of you converge on this space. We're going to go ahead and put the board out.
Oh, God, no.
You guys, I have something to confirm.
I knew it! You'd never trust a bird person.
Hey, what's wrong with Bird Person? Bird Person was great.
Fifth episode?
But, yeah, I'm worried that he's... my first thought when he said I need to get the board out is that Xerxes is going to lose himself and they're all going to have to fight him. I really hope that's not the case. I hope it's just that something like the Knauthi and other like demons and devils and shit are going to like appear and that's who they're going to have to fight. I really don't want them to have to fight their friend. Because then there's probably going to be some sort of emotional goodbye and I'm just not prepared for that, man. There's been too much of that shit. Stop.
I know. We're going to get through it. We're going to get through it.
Kyle just poked his head in and gave you a thumbs up.
Okay, cool.
I guess.
Great.
I don't know what that means.
It means we're doing it, baby.
Yes, this is we're here. We're here at the end.
Yeah.
Of all ends.
We're just gonna push.
Oh my God! There's like a big thing coming out.
Yes.
Oh my God!
What is
What?
that?
Oh, we got 3 Brennans. Holy shit. There's too many Brennans.
Blue to move?
One's too powerful, man. Come on. How big is this thing that they're getting out?
Oh God.
Do you guys remember like the sheer terror of having to bring out your project at the science fair?
Oh yeah. Oh, there it is.
Ace of
That's a cool looking one.
Whoa.
That's...
Don't know what that
Wait,
means.
don't even worry about that guy.
Didn't even see it.
Okay. Hold on 1 second. Real quick.
Why is my room dirty?
Why is my room so dirty? It's all good.
Look at the stained glass.
Oh my God!
Lighting effects. Oh, lighting
right there.
effects. It's over there.
Thank you. Yes, there we go.
They go above and beyond with this kind of stuff. Of course they do. It's a big part of their life, but my God.
Gotcha. Okay, great.
Perfect.
So,
Oh my God!
Wow.
incredible.
Incredible.
Hey, girl.
God, we've got 2 hours left. And then, of course, we've got the wrap-up party, but we have 2 hours left.
We don't know.
Told you about
There's so much still to do.
Just a little while longer.
Okay. We're not entering initiative right now, but this is it. This is the lay right. This is where.
Don't forget Shaq.
And don't forget Shaq. Shaq, where'd you
On the
go?
left side, light
Shaq
in the
Fu.
Yes, thank you.
A baby.
Look at him.
Hell yeah. Okay.
Tempest and Shaq always
A
were like
child.
Shaq looks badass.
a little rivalry.
Yes. Who's
So
the cooler?
Thought I told you.
amazing. Okay. As you all descend in here, you are working as fast as you can to conserve this energy. For anyone
Just taking
else,
pictures. I love it.
You arrive in this space.
I'm just gonna say that I show up shirtless.
I want a picture.
Off my top.
Fuck it, right? Why not?
Fuck it to
Why
like
is
cover the
every
wound.
boy
And I now
naked?
have just a. You see that I just have. I'm absolutely fucking tanning.
You just-
It's like big nasty pirate tattoos. Like on my back is just a mermaid with just like too big of breasts.
I was just real big.
And then on the front is just a full spiral sea monster.
Let's go.
Of course.
Incredible.
Anyway, that's what you were asking if anyone has shown up
Jump back
shirtless.
into your
and
old
I was
man.
Hell yeah.
Amazing. Okay.
God, where are they going with this battlefield, man? I'm
So,
on the edge of my
just
seat,
descending.
Brennan.
Your question. The sun rises at 5:45. It is now 5. Sun rises at 5:45. It is 5:33.
Oh.
As you all hear, it's 5:33. It is the last minutes. It is. You look and see. 2 minutes until replenishment. You are 2 minutes from the city docking. You look through. You think of everything. You're working as fast as
I
you
don't
can.
like
You
this.
have 2 minutes left to do this. As you do, the rest of you. Yes. What do you do?
As she's working, can I go over to Xerxes, having seen all this, landed a little bit later, walk up to him, and I'll just into his ear quietly say, "Your weapon was glowing when you called out. Is there anything we need to know?"
Yes, you need to know that by the time we land, by the time the sun comes up, and I say this to everybody, the deal that I made to buy us some time will take effect, and I will no longer be me.
Will it happen in the next 2 minutes?
I have more than that.
Then you can stay.
I am going
Get
to
out
stay.
of my way.
I'm not in your way!
With a bonus action.
On your side.
I'm just running past.
Yeah, what's that?
With the bonus
I'm not
action,
touched
can
that.
I use insightful fighting on Xerxes?
Yes, you
Just
can.
check him out.
Yes, you can.
Can I also use a bonus action to cast?
I may have
fourth
said that
level,
in Inferno.
healing words on myself.
Yes, you can.
And I'd also like to walk up to Xerxes. I don't think I can make eye contact with him.
Oh, that's the worst. That's
but
the worst.
Can't even look him in the eyes.
Put my hand on your
One of his
shoulder.
closest friends.
His breathing eases.
Did you see the boy?
I think they're safe.
They will be.
You know me, Nidus. Don't let me become something I'm not.
Brother, you will always be you. And whatever you... I'll make sure.
Thank you.
Oh, God, no. I don't like where this is headed.
I draw the mace, and I get ready to do whatever it takes to make sure that this works.
You're making the last changes you need to make. The city is about to dock. When it does, the layer will go off. And I want all of you to pick your positions where you are in this room. This is the layrite right here.
I'll be next to Layren.
I will also be next to Layren.
No.
I'm just gonna put a hand on her shoulder as I do and give her just some inspiration. My last inspiration.
I'm going to say dead
Hell yeah.
Where is...
And that's the door right there. So that's the door to the chamber.
I think I would guard the door unless there's enemies in here.
Move away from your bitch ass.
Yeah, let me know.
I'm going to stand beside my brother.
Incredible.
I see that, Mace. I mean, it's nothing personal. But fuck that,
Tempest
Yeah,
is.
thank you.
I'm not writing Tempest. Is there a window big enough for him to fit through?
You're deep in the labyrinth.
Oh, we're deep in the labyrinth.
If Tempest would be out doing something, that's totally fine.
I need. I'm gonna keep him in here for now.
Keep him in here from now. Got it.
I'd like to be on Shack.
Hell yes.
I know it's a nightmare for you, placement-wise, but
That's why.
yes, exactly.
Exactly, that's why I wanted to do
You're
it.
about to do something nasty.
Exactly.
I'm also going to...
Yeah, oh God, what was I going to say? I completely lost my train of thought. Yeah, I have a feeling he's kept Tempest close just in case like he's only got like a few minutes. I know you said Tempest can't get in here, but if he can get to Tempest moments before, you know, he kind of loses himself, Tempest can try and take him away or something. Which, you know, I don't like. Again, just taking it back to something else, it just reminds me of, if you've ever watched Avatar: The Last Airbender, when Avatar Roku's fighting the volcano, and he's basically about to die, and his dragon comes back to basically die with him, and it like just wraps itself around him. I think it's going to be that kind of situation. Probably not, but
Challenge for us or
it's
challenge
what it
for
reminds me of.
Yeah.
So I have 12 minutes-ish, and we have 2 minutes to accomplish
That's
this.
like 400 rounds of
Hey,
combat.
I know.
Can you roll?
I
Can you
know.
roll deception?
Are you mounted on Tempest or no?
Yeah.
I am gonna be on Tempest. Yeah, I am.
Oh, sorry, Tempest is in here. Oh, sorry, I thought you said
Me roll deception?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
I thought you said Tempest wasn't in here because he was too deep into the thing.
yeah,
Oh,
really?
never mind.
Also, can we just
Good catch.
wrap myself
on me and the dragon and him on
in
the
pain and horror.
A million
That's
percent.
good action.
A million.
23.
Yeah, little
Gotcha.
yoga stretch. Yeah.
Ooh, my shoulder did something good.
Keep you yourself.
Squared up in front of the door, the Guildmaster of the Golden Scythe and the First Knight of Avalier astride a dragon and a griffin stare down the door. Sarah, you are hidden off to the side in the shadows.
Triangle defense.
Triangle defense. And then
Flying ducks.
our two wizards and our herald are up by the layrite itself. 18 seconds.
You think about it, 1 second lasted an eternity last time. I'm just saying.
3 rounds.
All right. 3 rounds.
The door explodes.
What?
And I need you all to roll initiative.
Oh. Alright, cool. So it's not the fight.
What does it mean?
Xerxes, though.
What does it mean?
I mean, for now.
Fuck, which one do I want to use? Lucky
Right?
Jade.
Exactly.
Lucky
This is
Jade.
maybe the
This
most,
is-
maybe
yes,
the most,
this is the most
important
roll.
initiative I've ever rolled.
Certainly to the last one.
I mean, there it is.
Oh my god.
How's it going?
You guys,
I'm like, I'm so
it's been
bad.
an honor and a
Truly.
pleasure.
Well, Brendan's not
This
here. I
has
just
been
want to take a second to
fucking
say that I
amazing.
loved everyone at this table.
Dude, this
right
is
now.
when it feels.
Well, he's not here.
Man. We got a bond. We got a bond after this
Gotcha.
one.
Yeah,
That's not bad. This is
And
not bad.
Exandria Unlimited Calamity, Chapter 1, maybe.
Chapter 1.
Maybe it's just Chapter 1.
Hey, what's up? We'll see how these 18 seconds go.
Okay.
Or maybe it's episode 6, and we'll do episodes 1 through 5 later.
It will be following a new group of people.
Okay.
What the hell are those things?
Taxman.
Yeah,
What-
the ones that turned.
Oh.
It's the 4 taxmen of the
Fuckers.
apocalypse?
Oh boy.
Amazing. What did everyone get for
Amazing.
initiative?
26.
26 for Sarat.
Going out on a big 24.
Yeah.
24.
My-
Keisha.
15.
15. Laren. Oh,
Oh,
right
she
now.
got a 15.
15 as well.
Okay, so
Ooh.
patient learn the.
Loquacious.
That's right.
Yeah, it
12.
Oh,
And Xerxes.
14.
So I'm last.
Oh,
They almost went down in order.
Xerxes.
Yeah.
Oh, I've done
Zerat, Nidus,
Oh, can we
Patia.
say? Oh, can you call it out one more time?
Yeah, Zerat, Nidus, Patia,
Laren together.
Laren, Xerxes,
Loquacious.
So Sarah, Nidus, Patia, Laren.
Xerxes. Quay.
I got your initiative.
Oh,
Zerat,
tight.
Okay.
Nidus,
Okay.
Patia, Laren.
I got nothing left.
Loquacious.
I know.
Or, I'm sorry, Xerxes,
Okay.
Loquacious.
Spell wise.
Oh, he's got no spells
no
left.
show.
Oh.
Yes.
So, you are seconds away from the city landing. You are seconds away. Outside, the horizon grows brighter by the moment. You see the city coming. Chaos, ruin, but ships are leaving. They have been leaving. They streak towards the sky as fast as they can. Avalier descending. As it comes down towards its ancient home, Toramunda, Mount Igora, where Raushan and Kamort were sealed by the Dawn Father and the Wild Mother in the schism in ages long past. The door to the Layrite bursts open. Taxmen come surging into the room. And Misty stepping in.
Oh.
Vespin Chloris.
Oh, God. I need to see it. Brennan, bring it down to the camera, man. I need to see what he looks like.
Oh my god, yes he did.
Is he hot?
Look at that halo. Is he hot?
Is he hot? I love it.
Holy shit.
That fucking Reap
Vespin.
is hot.
Why do we keep making our big bags weirdly hot?
I can't see him. God damn it, Brennan. You should show the camera, dude.
Incredible.
I think we just have to keep these guys off of
Yeah.
Okay.
Laren. Yeah. We're not gonna win.
That's exactly correct.
Oh, my God.
Sarah, you are first to act.
Sure am, aren't I? Sure am. Yeah.
It's a little less than an hour, I know, but you guys are really going to hate me, but I'm going to end the episode there. Because if I get into this fight, I'll not want to ever end it, and I know it's going to last a while. I can only apologize. Yeah, again, I'm sorry, I can only apologize, but I know full well that this fight is going to go on forever. Does my screen keep glitching? It's weird. I know this fight is going to be a long fight. I can already guarantee it. You've got, what, 4 taxmen, Investment Chloris himself versus the gang, who are already exhausted and everything. You've got mere seconds before Avelia reaches Kathmoira, the replenishment happens. Obviously, we don't want that to happen. You've got mere moments before Xerxes is about to lose himself. So many things could go down in this fight, and I need that to be like at least its own episode, because I don't want to have to end it halfway through the fight. I'm sure you guys can understand. I'm sure you guys would probably rather us finish it before the fight than having to find a moment in between the fight to finish it. Yeah. I'm sorry. I can only apologize. But we had a lot of shit go down, though. A lot of emotional moments. Like I said, we had Sam's, Loquacious's speech, where he was comparing, basically using Avelia and Kathmoira and stuff like that as a tool to basically talk about Laren in his feelings towards her. You have Xerxes' son and them reuniting, and even though he looked the way he did, still his son he basically wasn't even bothered, which makes it even more touching and even more emotional to know that, you know, the love that his son has for his parents, or a child has for his parents, is unconditional most of the time, unless there's absolute pure evil. But yeah, that was a really nice moment. God, so much happened. I love it, and I'm so sad. We've basically got 2 more episodes left. We've got, obviously you guys will be able to watch this one, and then probably the next episode will just be the entire fight, and then the ending of Exandria Unlimited Calamity. Of course, we have the wrap-up party, which I'm going to stream, so we can all watch that together. Yeah, man. So close. It's been a wild ride. It really has, and I'm really excited to see where this is going to go, and I'm really hoping nobody dies. I know there's probably going to be some sort of emotional moment. At least one is going to happen, because Xerxes, of course, has to leave. So yeah, I'm not looking forward to that, but I am looking forward to the rest of it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, please do leave a like, comment, and subscribe. It does help massively. I do massively appreciate it. And I'll see you all in the next video. Goodbye.